Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Over here at Sneak Peek, we do sneaker transactions, sneaker buyouts, sneaker deals, trades, whatever you want to call them. We also give sneaker tips about holding, how to clean shoes, do you sell now, my thoughts just in general. And we also have a different array of shoes. It's not just Jordan 1s and Dunks all the time. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. The intro is a little bit late, filming this after the fact of the video, but you know, we got some cool things that happen. We got a crazy steal. We got some unreleased sneakers. Who knows? Anyways, if you want to follow us, check us out on Instagram at Holy Ground Shop. You can also shop all of our products at holygroundshop.com. We try and have the best deals that we can. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, comment, tell your friends about us. We're trying to grow. We're on the road to 10K. That is the goal right now. So hopefully we can get there. I'm going to try and be more consistent with the uploads. With all that being said, make sure to comment down below. We love having conversations with you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed this episode. All right, so what is this deal? We're trying to get some Akaws, Royal Toes, and some Jordan 4 Teals. We agreed to, we were at 410. He wanted 420. He said basketball shot. So I said 400 or 420. So
this core here?
Yeah, we'll do that line right there. All right. So 2 shots. We'll see if he gets it. Hey, that's what makes it hard. It's the ceiling.
Number 2, but
Ooh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
All right, guys. So we have a sneaker trade that is going on. So we have 2 boxes. We'll show you guys what's in the box, show him what he's trading for, and you guys can let me know if you guys like this trade or not. But anyways, we got these boxes that just got delivered. So let's see. First thing up, we do on the box is a little bit damaged, but it's all good. It's not terrible. We do have these Concord Bread Lows. These are hitting about almost 300, like I would say about 280 in terms of value, like market value. There's a little brown mark right there. We'll see if it came off. But yeah, these are going for about 280. I think I gave him about like 240 store credit for it, which, you know, it's not the best of what I would want to give him for it, but I mean, he's trading up towards something big. I want to help him out. Normally I'd probably pay a little bit less than these just because they don't move as fast, but it's still a good shoe. And then over here we do have 2 more pairs of shoes. It's a 3-for-1. He gave us a DS pair of silver toes. Now this shoe has not done that hot. I thought it was going to be a lot better. People were hyped up about it prior to its release. After its release, people kind of stopped caring. So we still sell a few of them here and there. Nothing too crazy. I think I gave him like, I think these are going for about like 2 something. So I think I gave him somewhere in the 100 range, like 160, 170 or something like that. And then he also traded, he said these were VNDS. So let's see if that's true. These breads, they are very clean. So we do have a pair. Oh yeah, these are super clean, like worn once, it looks like, if that. Size 8.5, not a bad size. So we gave him $600 worth of store credit for this guy. So 600 plus 240, it's like 840. So that means we gave him about 160 credit because we had our shoe for $1,000. So super clean. All right. So he traded towards these, which is the same shoe, just a different size. So these are a size 9. Now, let me know what you guys think. Are these technically DS? I called them pads because if you look at the bottom, like they look brand spanking new. Like, get that dirt out of here, but they look brand spanking new. No heel drag whatsoever. Everything's clean. The only thing that makes these pads is, check this out. The insole writing came off. So the guy who sold us these said that it was, you know, everyone always says something, you know, if people tell the truth, they tell the truth. If not, they don't. But I made it well known. We said that these were pads, which means pad stands for pass as dead stock. So I think that they pass as brand new, but because there's something about them that doesn't make them fully brand new, I have to mention it. So I did tell him, I showed him photos. The guy who sold it to us said that he says it was due to the heat, which, you know, sometimes in California it can get hot. Also, it's quite possible that people try on shoes on carpet in their house, wear it around for a little bit. The heat from their feet can sometimes take away the lettering, so it is what it is. But we had him listed at 1,000, so he traded his size 8.5 that was worn once, the Concord Breads, and a DS pair of the Silver Toes for a passes dead stock pair, size 9, OG all. The white laces are in the box. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, so we have one more trade. We'll see what Chris thinks about it. So we did get a trade in. So he was trying to work towards, let's see, where are these shoes? He was trying to work towards some very lightly used utility blacks. They're pretty clean. We had them at $280, which I thought was a good deal for an 11.5. It's been pretty good. And then he also wanted these plum dunks. We have them at $450, the 11.5. 11.5 is that money size right now, so prices are a little bit higher. But anyways, let's see what he got us. So I know what this box is. A lot of you guys know what this box is. It's a size 11.5. He gave us some Raging Bull 5s. So size 11.5, like I said, it's a money size right now. Raging Bulls have low-key bricked. I would assume that they're going for about $240, something like that. I think we gave him like $190 maybe on that guy. Let's see, he also gave us, this looks like a pair of 6s, some electro green 6s. So I'm surprised. So size 11 on these guys, brand new. And then the last pair he gave us, a pair that I really love having in the store right now, a pair of Jordan 4 Oreos, size 11.5. Let me see, I gotta look up this deal, see what numbers I gave him, but like I said, these were $280, and then these were at $450. All right, now that I looked over the deal, this is how much we paid for each one. So the 4s, we paid $280. Market is at like $320 right now, so it's not bad. Plus these have been flying off the shelf. The electric greens, we paid $190. They're going for about $230 right now. Honestly, I probably should have paid just a little bit lower on these guys, but hey, it's store credit, so I worked with them a little bit. And same thing with the Raging Bulls. These are going for about we paid $190. They're going for about $235. Probably something I would normally pay just slightly lower on, but like I said, he's taking home some utility blacks and some plums. So I don't know, Chris, what do you think about the deal?
It was okay. I don't like 5s or 6s. I wouldn't have taken those. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. So if you guys don't know, Chris has been doing a couple more buyouts for us. He was actually running the store pretty much for today, so it's been really cool. He took in all of the stuff. All right, guys, so we just did a deal where we got a steal, like a cool steal. So anyways, we'll kind of break it down. We got this right here, just, you know, just 3 boxes, some baby shoes. We don't normally take baby shoes, but I just thought these were cool, like white cement 3s. Like, they're a little used, you know, but man, like, these were from 2010. They don't make these anymore, like, so it's hard to find stuff like this. So I took in these 15 bucks, took these for 15 bucks, True Blues, and also took the Flints for $10. So 40 bucks for the 3. And then we have 3. I'm gonna save this one for last. That's this crazy steal. This was low-key a steal too. Some Jordan 10 dead stock, double nickels. You don't really see this shoe anymore, especially DS. So brand new on StockX, they're like $290, but like highest offer was like $190. We ended up paying him $150, which was like kind of like payout. I just, you know, for stuff like this, I have to be lower on because it's going to be harder to move, but you know, I'm willing to take it for the right price because it's brand new. So stuff like that, like that was like low-key a steal. We got these for a decent deal too. It's hard to find these DS anymore, some metallic 5s. So they're, both of these are an 11.5, but we bought these for 400, brand new. They're going for about like 550. So, you know, I think it's a good deal. We'll probably sell it for about around the 550 mark. But it's just another one that I know it's going to sit for a little bit. I was telling him while we were while I was doing the deal, like, I told him like, hey man, this stuff, like, I know it's worth a little bit more, but because it's going to take a little bit longer to sell, like, I have to be lower, just not even take it in, because it's not going to be worth it, you know. But you know, if I can make $100 off the nickels, like, that's worth it to me, just because, like, you know, my investment's only $150. So in terms of investment, like, makes sense. Same thing with the metallic 5s. I mean, you know, we spent more money, so we want a bigger range of profit, but they're also not like the fastest moving. Like, it's a cool shoe, but you know, not everyone's gonna want to fork over like $500, $600 for that. But anyways, here's the steal of the day. Steal of the day. I don't know if I should have, you know, you guys tell me. You guys tell me. All right, so in this older Jordan Nike box, Air Max Trail box, we do have a pair of 1985 Chicago 1s. And like, dude, look how clean they are. He was telling me he's had them since middle school. He's played basketball in them. But like, look, the heel drag's not even that bad. And like, the star count, like, it's still good. The leather, like, it's still pretty soft. Like, there's like a little bit of crumbling, but it's really soft. But yeah, they're a size 8, which makes it definitely a harder size. So they won't really fit a 8. They'll probably fit more like a 7.5 or a 7, because the 1985 cut, the leather shrinks. So and they just fit smaller. So we did get these for we got them for $400. So definitely a steal. When he came into the shop, he said that, or he called me over the phone, and then you know, he was like, I don't know, like, I know they're going for like crazy amounts, like some people are posting them for $3,000, but I know, like, you know, not that many people can actually sell them for that price. And I was like, which is true, like, realistically, I don't really know if someone's gonna spend $3,000 on this, you know. But they're definitely worth like a lot. Like, I still don't know what to price them at, just because they're so clean. I'm guessing we could probably get around maybe 1,800, and I paid 400. I don't know if I should have paid them more. Part of me didn't want to. Like, normally if it's like a shoe, like, I know it's hype. Like, if someone brought me like some UNC Dunks, they're going for 350, and they say, hey, I want 200. Like, I can easily just be like, dude, if they're going for 350, I could give you like, you know, 280, still get a steal, give him like $80 more, like, we're both happy. But stuff like this, like, it's gonna be a hard, I think it's gonna be a little bit harder of a sell. It's really cool, and just in case, like, worst comes to worst, like, you know, I'm not in it for too much, but still a steal. I feel like I should have paid him a little bit more just to kind of be like a nice guy, but he offered, you know, I just said, hey, how much do you want for him? He was like, he first said 300, but he was like, 400. And so I was like, you know what, I'll take your 400 offer. And he was cool with it. So he's happy with 400. I'm happy with 400. We got some cool baby shoes, and we also got some DS steals. So just wanted to share that moment with you guys, just because, like, dude, like, when do you ever see 1985 Jordan 1s come in? So sorry I didn't film the deal. All right, guys, so we had a customer come in wanting to just get a pair legit checked. And so I just want to show you guys for educational purposes. So this is kind of how it came. Looks good. You know, normal Nike box. The first thing is, this is not a real Foot Locker receipt. Like, you guys have ever shopped at Foot Locker receipts are like 3 times the length of this guy. So just so you know, like just because people have receipts doesn't always mean it's real. So that was number 1 giveaway. But the shoe itself looks super, super good. Like nothing wrong, no stitch lines under the black light. Leather quality is pretty soft, like really plush. But yeah, like the shoes look good. Over here you do see the YDM sticker. There's no lines through it. That's something I talked about in one of my legit check videos. So that was like another giveaway. And then lastly, I always check the label or the front of the box because this is usually where they put stickers or stamps. But as you see right there, that's a stamp mark from fake factories. Oh, there's another one over there. So, you know, that's why it's important to have a black light too. But like I said, the black light on the shoes look great. But yeah, so luckily the customer didn't buy them yet. So, you know, that's what we do, try and help people. But I hope that was educational. Super interesting thing going on. So we had a customer come in. This is the Adidas box that it came in when he got it shipped. He got it from Confirmed app. The box itself says sand taupe, and the style code, when you look it up, it is the sand taupe colorway. But obviously, as you guys see right here in hand, this is not the sand taupe. We are confused just as much as anyone else would be. But the weird thing about this shoe is that it just feels off. Like I believe him. He says that it only came from Adidas. And so, but the boost, it feels a little too firm and the texture looks a little off. Even the top of this tongue right here, like this part right here, like it kind of has a different shape. And then let me see if you see the other one. And then like the toe box and stuff like that. So we're trying to figure out if anyone has any idea what this colorway is called, or have any idea. I don't know, it's just such a weird, it's a cool colorway, I think, you know, but yeah, it's super weird. The insoles are kind of like messed up too, like on the inside, but let me know what you guys think about this. I don't know if this is a first look at an unreleased colorway, but it says that it came out in September of 2020, so that's the other weird thing about it. So all right guys, so we do have a package here. Got lucky on Nike. So I got a pair for retail. So you guys know the box already though. So I got lucky with these on retail, hit a pair, and you know, even after we received them in the mail, they're still doing decent in numbers. So right here we do have a pair of the Jordan 1 Pollens. So it's not a bad shoe. It's not my favorite, but I mean, it's just black and yellow. I kind of do wish like it was like a lighter yellow. That's just kind of more my vibe. Like it's kind of like a honey mustard yellow or just a mustard yellow. It's not really like a normal yellow, but a lot of people seem to like them. I kind of compare these to the Shadow 2.0s just because, like, just in terms of like simplicity and resale value. So the Shadow 2.0 is obviously the leather quality. If you haven't had it, the leather quality is not that great. Like it's gonna crease, but it's a good classic clean shoe. If you guys don't know what shoe I'm talking about, we got it right here in the shop. So like this is a Shadow 2.0. This is a grade school size, but this is a shoe that when it came out, it was hidden like maybe like around like 220 to 230, and like it sat there for like maybe like a month or two, but they sold. Like we sold so many Shadow 2.0s, it was crazy. Like I remember the first day, I think we got in 6 pairs from the release. Well, not for retail, like people brought them in the day that they got them in the mail. We got like 6 pairs. All like I think 5 of the 6 pairs sold overnight on our website, which was crazy. And then they just keep selling, and it's like a constant seller for us. And I feel like this is another shoe that's going to be like that. So on Shadows, we were cashing them out at like just flat 2, like 200 store credit, 200 cash, doesn't matter. We're just giving you 2, which honestly, it's a good deal when they're going for 230, 240. And you know, we're selling them at like 240, 250. And so we're flipping them. I feel like these are going to do the same. I feel like these are gonna sit like when all the pairs come in. I believe like they're gonna sit at like right, kind of like right where they're at. They're at like 230, 240 right now. I feel like they might dip down to like 220 maybe, just because there was a lot of pairs that came out. I think stock numbers was about like 50,000. But you know, I think this is going to be another pair that we can cash out at around like 180 to 2 and flip them consistently. A lot of people have been asking for them. It's a good classic colorway. And the leather quality on this one's actually a little bit nicer than the Shadows. It looks tumbled, but I think it's kind of one of those where it's like more pressed of a tumbled leather, not naturally tumbled. So it's still good quality. But anyways, that's just kind of my thoughts on the Pollens. I think, you know, consistent selling one, you're not going to make that much money on, but I think you can sell a lot of these at that price point. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little unboxing. Cool. All right, guys, so we do have a package. I don't know what's in it, but I do want to introduce you guys to a new team member.
What's going on? Sebastian here. I'm excited. Excited to be with Holy Ground. I got a lot of work to do, but very excited.
There we go. So he's going to hold the camera really quick, if that's okay, just so we can see what's in this box. I honestly don't remember telling someone to ship me anything, so I'm a little worried, but let's see what we got. I remember this one. I kind of forgot that we talked about it, but he did add a note. It said, "Hi Andrew, DM'd you about selling these DMPs pre-owned for 130 bucks. So normally this is what we pay for used DMPs that are like lightly worn, like as you see on the bottoms, like they were worn, but they're still pretty icy blue up top. There's nothing wrong with the uppers. So this is something that we sell usually for around 180, and they fly at 180, like especially on eBay. So for anyone who's interested, like you can see DMP 6s and they're kind of used like for like 100, 130 bucks. Like you could sell these for 180 on eBay. They fly. I know this pair has slightly been going up in value a little bit, like around like, I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I could price these at 220, try and get a sale, but you know, we'd rather have the quick flip, give someone a good deal, kind of make the whole sneaker world go around. But you always want to make sure also that they do come with the lace locks. A lot of people complain if they don't have the lace locks. Some people are picky. Some people don't care. Some people don't even want the lace locks. But and it's always additional fun if you have the dog tag too. So we'll put these up. This is a size 10.5, so we'll probably put these up on the website tomorrow. We'll have it in the last picture, and we'll definitely cash them out for 130 on these. Definitely clean, so it's a good buy for us. Cool. All right, guys, so I got lucky. I hit, but I don't know what's in the box. Well, I know what shoe's in the box. I don't know what color. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Nike came out with the Nike Dunk Low Off-White lot pack. So I have 1 through 50. We'll see what pair I really got. I want to open up with you, see if it's something exciting, not exciting. I kind of don't even want to look at the colorway. Just want to see what we got. So here's the Off-White box. I'm hoping for lot 1 or 50. Obviously, those are probably the hardest ones. I'm pretty sure from what I've seen other people getting, maybe I got lot 9 or lot 4 or something like that. That's what I've seen a lot of people my week getting. So we'll see. But here's the final reveal. And it's actually kind of like, I don't know, is this big money? Oh, lot 5.
That's lot 5.
But yeah, this is a low-key fire colorway. The baby blue with the off-white. This is actually probably one of the better colorways of the plain ones.
And number 8.
And number 8. So we got 5 out of 50 right here, as you guys see. It's leather on the gray, on the neutral gray, canvas on the uppers, the back, the toe box, and the side panels, and then the tongue is like this kind of like yellow, butter yellow. It's kind of supposed to give off like this vintage faded vibe, but it kind of just looks more like forced, to be honest. And I'm also not the biggest fan of canvas, just because once canvas gets dirty, it's super hard to clean. And also if canvas creases, usually those creases are there to stay. So I'm kind of back and forth with this. Part of me wants to sell it now. Part of me wants to hold it, and I think these might go up. I don't know, Chris. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna check market right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, check what a 10.5 lot 5 is going for. Like $550.
That's what you think?
Yeah, I think. Because I haven't seen any for sale yet. So.
You said 10.5.
Yeah.
Lowest ask is $455.
Lowest ask is $455. Oh, I might hold on to these then.
Brick.
It's a brick. So yeah, we got these. I might hold on to them. I think this is a shoe that's gonna settle. I mean, that's what I guessed, and people thought I was tripping, but I said this shoe, because there's 1 out of 50 and a lot of them look the same, it's probably gonna settle around like 400 to 500 depending on color and size. Obviously, 1 in 50 going to go for a lot more, and some other colorways are a little bit more limited. But I do think this is going to be a shoe. It is still limited, so I think it'll eventually go up to like the 600 range again, like 650. But you just got to hold on to them. So I wouldn't invest in these personally. I'm not a sneaker investor or something like that. But just because it's a higher ticket price, it is a little bit more of a riskier buy. I mean, Dunks are cool, Off-White's cool, so a lot of people want to buy into the hype. But you just don't know how long it's going to take for these to reach 600. So do with that as you will. But just want to show you guys that quick unboxing, let you guys know my thoughts on it. But yeah, so other than that, I actually need to cut off the video. So we're just going to say peace out to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the whole video. Thank you guys for rocking with us. We're going to do a giveaway at 10,000 subs. We're 2,000 away, and I feel like we can get there pretty fast. We just need a little bit more engagement and, you know, on my part, a little bit more consistency in uploading. So we'll definitely try and do that. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.